All right, hey Gemini, this is Tara from Tara's Tarot. I am here with your May reading. I have just dealt the cards. We're gonna get some clarity, I already know that. And I do offer private readings still. So you get your reading within a few days to a week. You can follow up with me afterwards to discuss. Just email me your question at tara@tarastarot.com, or you can book below and I'll reach out to you. So Gemini, what are we working with? Okay, so it's looking like what's going on in this reading so far. Either there's like, okay, it's like looking like you need to make a decision. Like you're really searching for what to do and what decision to make and trying to contemplate and get your guidance forward. There's some kind of either fighting going on, or something happened, or there was a conversation, or you got a piece of information that changed the whole status quo. So what you thought, what you were expecting to happen, it's like shifted. So there's some kind of like change of tides. There's some kind of a surprising shift, and it's leading to a whole new beginning for you. So there's like, I feel like this unexpected disrupting of your status quo, and there's a whole new chapter that you're focused on, or a new direction, or starting over, or moving in a new direction. It's like something that you were hoping for, or something that you were wishing for didn't pan out the way you thought it would. So it's kind of like you had these dreams, but they're kind of forced to be in the past now. And so it's almost like making me feel like something that you thought was the case, or something you were really happy and feeling like, this is what I want, this is my wish. Something didn't pan out about that, and you got a piece of information or had a conversation that is redirecting things and totally changed that status quo. It's probably disappointing, but it's like rerouted you to a new path. And you're having to make a decision, or figure out how to move forward. Now the outcome is really positive. It's a definite strong message. I want to hold off on that because there's a lot to get through before that. I feel like that's kind of like the outcome where you get to after you kind of process and navigate what's going on. So let's go through this and we'll get some clarity. Right off the bat, your main energy is the Page of Swords, also the Princess of Swords, crossed by the Knight of Swords, which is the Prince of Swords in this deck. So this is like something went down, either an argument, you either found information out, say you found a secret text on your boo's phone, say your partner came forward and said, I actually don't want to move in with you like I thought I did, or there's just some kind of information or communication that comes up that changes how you thought things were going to go. It kind of throws a wrench in the system and takes you off the planned course. It disrupts the status quo. So something kind of surprising happened, or shocking happened, or you got a piece of information that changes the whole thing. Now the recent past, we've got the Nine of Cups. It's almost as if this, whatever you were really wanting or praying for, or whatever wish you felt like you achieved, or like didn't really stick around. Like something was disrupted by this. This is in the past. And now we have this change in situation, change in scenarios. So I feel like this wrench in the system kind of like put a monkey wrench in this plan of the Nine of Cups, and then this Nine of Cups is taking a back seat. So any kind of emotional fulfillment, I think that's kind of been interrupted by this circumstance, whatever this Page and Knight of Swords represents for you. Now on top of the reading, we got the Fool. So this is like a course correction for you almost. Like something happened, disrupted the status quo, changed how you thought things were going to go. And now you're presented with this whole new path forward, a whole new cycle, the beginning of a new adventure. So the path you thought you were on changed, and now you're kind of starting over, or you're moving in a completely new direction, or not a completely new direction, but you're moving in, you're starting a new journey, you're starting a new adventure in this situation. So I feel like something didn't work out or didn't happen how you expected it would, and now you're contemplating, okay, where do I want to go from here? You're contemplating a new direction, and there's an opportunity. This is what you're meant to go through now. So this opportunity is from God. This the Fool energy is where your soul's meant to go. You're meant to start a new adventure. You're meant to go down this new path. So whatever kind of happened was meant to be, because it's meant to get you on this path. And I feel like there's been a lot of healing for you guys in either in the situation or the long-term past. Like there's a lot of healing energy. Okay, so you might have been going through a situation that, you know, has, you know, been a lot about healing and getting to that other shore and getting to a better place. And part of this getting to a better place, getting to a better shore, probably has to do with this Fool energy. This is the path you're supposed to go on. There is a new path. As part of this healing has brought you forward to this new beginning. Now, so change of plans, new beginning, and we've got a decision to make. Okay, so you guys are probably unsure of what position to take, or unsure of if you should move forward, or maybe you're contemplating making that final decision, or you're figuring out where you do want to move forward or what the new beginning is. Because we've got the King of Swords here on the bottom of the deck, and then we've got the High Priestess for you guys in your position. So this is asking for guidance. This is you needing guidance, wanting guidance, praying, trying to listen to your intuition about what you should do. What's the truth? How do you move forward? And then you having to make a decision, you know, putting your big pants on, big girl pants, big guy pants, and, you know, making the tough decisions, using your intellect, you know, seeing everything clearly and knowing what you have to do. So you're probably going to get some information through your dreams, through praying, through meditation, or just through, you know, your psychic sense, your intuition. That's going to help guide you forward. That's going to reveal to you what's going on and how you should move forward. But you're ultimately going to have to commit to something. You're going to have to stick to something. You're going to have to make a decision. And it probably has to do with this new beginning, with this Fool. This is hanging right over the reading. So this is crowning the whole thing. You're on a new journey. You're on a new beginning. Now, even though I said the Nine of Cups, you know, this is something didn't work out like you thought it would, and this is kind of a dream that might have been dashed or put on the back burner or shown now is not the time. It's actually not going to happen now. But in the near future, we've got the King or the Knight of Cups. So there is this romantic energy for you moving forward. There is moving forward in romance. There is either being pursued by someone, or you moving towards someone, or your relationship developing, your relationship moving forward, the connection, the romance. So it's not like all is lost. And it may be that something came out that had to come out. Some conversation, some truth had to be discussed. And it might have been a disappointment or a shock to you because it changed how you thought things were or where you thought things were going. But by doing that, it almost enables things to move forward how they truly should be moving forward, because there's still this new beginning and this romantic energy moving forward. So it's like something wasn't how you thought it was, or what isn't how you thought it would be, or how you ideally wanted it to work out, but it's still moving forward. Or maybe for some of you, this is a new relationship. Like maybe this shocking change in status quo is this new love being presented to you and this new possible beginning in love with a special someone. Got a lot of passion in the environment. So yeah, there could be somebody that really wants to move forward with you. Or this situation could have a lot of passion in general. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of fuel. Now, for your fear, what's coming up as your fear position is this 10 of Wands, you know, carrying all the responsibility, carrying the full burden, being the one having to take it all on their shoulders, being the one that always puts more effort in or does more, being drained, being worn out, being overwhelmed. This is just a fear, so that's good. This is not actually what is going to happen. It's just something that you don't want to happen. So keep that in mind whenever, you know, if that does come up where, you know, you're like, oh, am I doing too much? Am I pulling most of the weight in this relationship? Am I, you know, just to kind of like be conscious that you don't have to do that, you know? All right, now the outcome is very good. We've got the Princess, which is the Page of Wands. We've got the Ace of Wands. We've got the Three of Pentacles. And we've got the Magician. So there's this whole new, like we said, with the Fool, this new path. There's a new beginning for you here. There's definitely a new beginning. Now, this could mean for some of you, a new beginning as in what you thought you wanted, you don't anymore, and you're starting a whole new adventure. Maybe some of you just got out of a relationship and you're moving forward, starting fresh. Maybe some of you resolved something in your current relationship and that current relationship is moving forward on a new path. So, you know, take what resonates and what fits your situation. But we do have this new future moving forward and new beginning. So that's what this is, you know, there's something, there's new energy here. There's a new potential here. There's a lot of passion. You know, this has the potential to really, if you follow this new beginning, if you make the choice that you need to make, by the end of this, there is this amazing energy that opens up a whole new pathway for you. And it's something you're excited about. It's something that you're inspired by. It's something that you want to do. You want to get out. You want to follow this. You want to nurture this. Now, this is an opportunity, so we do have to nurture this. We do have to receive this. We do have to claim this. It's not just going to force us or change our life for us. We have to do the work as well. But yeah, there is a new beginning. The Fool, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. Then we've got the Three of Pentacles and the Magician. So creating, manifesting, building your future. Creating something with someone else with the Three of Pentacles. Building a life together. Building a relationship. Working on a business proposal. But it's pieces coming together that need to come together to create something bigger than the sum of its parts. And the Magician is your power in that situation, your creation, your energy being added to that to manifest and develop what you want to develop. So, I mean, this looks amazingly beneficial and positive. Really accessing your power, really moving forward, really building and creating what you want to build and create. So again, something doesn't go exactly the way you thought it would. And some of your dreams may be dashed. Some of, you know, what you wished would have happened might not have panned out the way you thought, but that's okay, okay? Because it's putting you on this new course. It's giving you a fresh start and a new beginning in this situation. And in the near future, you know, there's going to be positive emotional energy. There's going to be romantic belief, you know, feeling things are happening for a reason, feeling this is the right thing for you, wanting to move forward and pursue this relationship or dream or plan or emotion. And needing to, you know, make a decision and figure out what you're committing to, what you're believing in, and how you will move forward. You know, God's not going to force us to move forward, but it's more like, you know, here's the opportunity. What are you going to choose? Here's the guidance that I'm nudging you with, but what are you going to decide? And then I feel like if you're moving with these energies, you know, and you're making that decision and you're on board, there is this beautiful, productive, amazing energy for you here. So you're going to feel much more empowered in your life. You're going to feel like your plans are making headway, that you're building something, you're building a foundation, you're building on a foundation with someone. And there's this beautiful new energy where, you know, you're re-energized, where there is renewed sexual energy, or there is an abundance of new passion, new power, inspiration, new ideas, and that can really change your world. Okay, cool. Let's get some guidance cards to wrap this up. Like 10 fell out. Let me put those back. Yeah, I actually don't need clarity, I feel like. I was going to at first, but I feel like I don't need that anymore. All right, so we got innocence. Innocence. So the themes of innocence, you know, keeping in mind your own innocence, keeping in mind other people's innocence. They don't mean anything by it, that you can trust them. You know, everyone's doing the best they can. No one has like, you know, negative motives. All right, what's some guidance about May for Gemini? Guarded and protected. Guidance for Gemini, guidance for Gemini, guidance for Gemini in May. Focus upon divine and perfect health. So this is making me feel like everything is okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Let go of fear now. Like, whatever you're working through, I feel like this is kind of working out the kinks, course correcting, and then getting that renewed, fresh, clean slate, getting that renewed energy to move forward. But there's something that has to be acknowledged, decided, hashed out. But that, you know, you're safe. This is all good. Yeah, this is just like, you know, it's all good. You're safe. There's no reason to fear. Everyone is innocent in this situation, and just focus on the positive, you know, move forward into the positive. Don't carry old energy forward. Look at what's happened, address what's happening, make your decisions moving forward, embrace this new fresh energy, and there's no reason to fear. This is a healthy thing. Focus upon divine and perfect health. You are protected. Innocence. So, you know, this is about you moving forward on your journey and embracing this new beginning. Now, again, this could be, say you're in a relationship. Say this is coming across as a relationship reading for you. You're in a relationship and you guys just had some tweaks to make. A conversation came up and you're like, oh my God, you don't want a baby? I thought we just talked about you. We wanted a baby for the past 6 months and now you're just telling me you don't want a baby? right? Something like that. So it could be something in a relationship has to get worked out, and then this enables you to move forward in that relationship. There's a fresh, clean slate in the relationship. You talked about your issues, you made a decision, you made an agreement, and now you can both move forward. Now this, for some of you, might be, you know, leaving something behind and starting fresh and completely over on your own journey, or with a new situation, a new business, a new person. So again, see how this fits your life. But yeah, this looks great. I mean, no sweat. Don't, whatever this energy is, that piece of information you found out that stresses you out or throws the situation into confusion or challenges the status quo, it's gonna be okay. It's not gonna do anything negative. It's not gonna disrupt you. It is actually moving you forward and allowing you to get aligned with this new opportunity, this new future, this new beginning. Where you can really feel empowered. And again, this is all about healing. So it's like any toxic energy, any fights, any disappointments, you know, are truly being left in the past. You're overcoming that. Move on from that. Move forward for that. That's the foundation of this whole situation, is healing. Get to this new shore. Get to this new beginning. Get to this new start. All right, Gemini, I hope that this resonated with you. I would love to hear your comments. Please let me know if this resonated with your situation. And if you would like to really, you know, explore your personal situation in depth, you know, private readings are much more detailed, much more tailored, obviously, to what you're asking about. So, you know, much more specific than general readings. But, you know, let me know. You can purchase below, or you can email me at tara@tarastarot.com. You get readings within a few days to a week. And yeah, so let me know, guys. I hope you have a great May. That's all I have for right now, but I will see you guys soon. All right, bye.